Hello friends, my name is Gurpreet Kaur. I am your IELTS trainer. How are you? I am very good and I think you will be fine as well. These days I am uploading videos regarding the grammar rules and speaking, and today we are going to talk about the tense which can be interchanged with one another and can be used at the place of one another, because these tenses are very essential to learn and we can also enhance our grammar by using these tense. So let's start with the video. Today we are going to talk about the tense which can be interchanged and which can be replaced with one another or can be written at the place of one and another. As we know that active is changed into passive. Active of any kind of tense can be changed into passive of that tense, like present indefinite active we can change that into passive, and past indefinite we can change that into past indefinite passives. And passives, the passives of 8 tenses are given, and we can change active into passive and passive into active, and other type of tenses which can be changed into one another I am going to tell you. So let's see with me. Statements of present, past and future. If you haven't watched my video of the statement, you can have these in playlist, so you can check over there and watch this video, because statements are very important in any kind of the IELTS examination. Statement of present, past and future. That we, in the statements we only use the helping verb without the verb, but in the present indefinite we can change this into present indefinite. If the statement is of present, we can change that into present indefinite. If the statement of past, we can change that into past indefinite, and future statement can be changed into future indefinite. Like I am going to give one example to you, that we if we want to tell that I am a student, so in the statement we can say that I am a student, but in the present indefinite we can say that I study. That is the same function of both the sentences, but we have changed into another one. Like if we want to improve our grammar, we do not have to learn the whole sentences or learn the whole type of tenses. We can interchange these into one another, and by which we can show our grammar to the examiner or to the person who is going to conduct our speaking. Then present perfect tense. Present perfect tense can be changed into past indefinite, or we can say that past indefinite can be changed into present perfect tense. Like in the past tense, I have told you that you have to write a time. There is a time important in the past indefinite tenses, past tenses, in every past tenses. And if we have changed, if we have not given the time, then this can be converted into present perfect tense. Like if I am going to say that I have eaten food, this is the past perfect tense. Or I can say that I ate food in the morning. The tense or the meaning of both the tenses is same, but we have interchanged into one another. Present continuous tense can be changed into present perfect tense. In present perfect tense, we use the formula that present continuous active form. This is all our active form. Active form can be changed into present continuous perfect form. This is also active, and this is active as well. This is active, active and active. And present continuous tense can be changed into present perfect tense. Present perfect, the formula is that we use extra information. After that there is subject, has and have, along with the been, verbs first form with ing, object, since and for. In this we use has or have been along with verbs first form ing. In the present continuous tense we only use is, that is helping verb, and we use verbs first form with ing.
So we can interchange these into one another, like at the place of since and for we can use from this time, like I have been studying for last 5 years, or I can say that I am studying from 5 years, from last 5 years. Past continuous, that is also can be changed into past perfect continuous tense, and future continuous tense can be changed into future perfect continuous tense. Okay, this is, and we can also use these kind of tenses to enhance our grammar in the speaking as well, not in the writing only. So
this is end of our today's video. I think you have learned a lot from this video, which is going to be helpful for you in the future when you are going to give IELTS examination, especially in the writing and speaking, because these tense can be interchanged in various ways, and you can also express the examiner by using these kind of statements or tenses in your examination. If you like my videos, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also press the bell icon by which you will be notified whenever I upload any kind of new video. Thanks for watching and giving me a precious time, guys.